Good afternoon and welcome to Penrith. I'm just at Eamont Bridge this afternoon and I'm here to show you the property that you see behind me, which is the Loft, and it comes available with two garage spaces, which is very unique and unusual. So the property is very sizable. It offers 3 bedrooms, 2 reception rooms, a family bathroom and a kitchen dining space, and it also offers a unique opportunity to purchase a property very close to Penrith and everything that it has to offer in Penrith town centre. It would be a great lock up and leave. The garden space is very manageable. As I say, it has a great storage in the sense that it has 2 garages and also obviously the ability to park vehicles in those garages as well. It is very flexible in the description of the property in the sense that it's a family-sized home. It could be a great investment opportunity, it could be a holiday home, and equally it could be for somebody who's proposing downsizing. But the location is great. It's nicely tucked away in a historic part of Eamont Bridge, and I'm here to show you internally, and I'll spin around shortly and show you what the street scene looks like. So as you can see in front of me, we have the Loft. The Loft is a fairly historic property, but made to look a little bit more modern. Obviously, it's been updated in years gone by. There is an attached garage which you can get access via the property, and then another single garage which has its own access in through the up and over door at the end there. So it's quite unique in the sense that it has got all this storage or parking available with a 3-bedroom cottage in this location. So I'm just going to show you the street scene. If we look up in that direction, there's more residential properties available, and then if I spin round, show you down this lane, and if you can see the traffic lights just ahead, that's Eamont Bridge Centre almost, and in one direction off to your left you'll come to the roundabout which leads you into Penrith, and on the right hand side that would take you off to Lowther and Sharp and places like Orton, and access to the M6 motorway as well. Here we're at junction 40, but you can also go off at Sharp at junction 39. So very accessible, loads of great transport links. I'm just going to take you around the back of the property. We're going to enter the property around the back here. So your access is onto this private part of land, so it starts here. So you've got ample off-road parking for several vehicles as well as having the garages, and this is at the moment an open space, but we have a property next door which is also available called Canister Cottage, and they both have been in the ownership of a family, and we are now selling them independently. So this actually could be a very private garden. There's a fence panel to replace here, but essentially you've got a long rectangular space which could be fenced to separate you from the loft that we are currently offering as well. So there is a little bit of work to be done, but if you want to keep it low maintenance, it absolutely offers that opportunity, or there is masses of scope to make your whole garden space at the rear here a really nice parking area and private gardens. So we're going to go head into the property and show you what the Loft has to offer. So we come into the Loft, and as you can see already, it's a nice sizable entrance vestibule with stairs up to the first floor, and then we've got a really nice size lounge to the right hand side here. Property is gas centrally heated and double glazed all the way through, and also the lounge benefits from a really good multi-fuel stove inside here, so it'll keep it nice and toasty in the winter months. There's plenty of storage. We've got some new, relatively new doors in here, and there's storage and hanging for cloaks. We've got some big picture windows in this property, and therefore it does give you lots of natural light coming in, dual aspect in that particular room, and again in your kitchen space here just off to the left of the entrance hall. So the kitchen is a relatively modern kitchen. It's got a range of excellent wall and base units in beech with stainless steel, and it's got your electric hob cooker. You've got your dishwasher plumbed in there as well, and you've got your sink unit, and as I say, some really nice big windows in this room. Nice sociable space, has got the breakfast bar at the end here, and again further storage, which is always really useful in a family sized home, just for things like your hoover and cleaning products and ironing board maybe. So we come to this room, which could be really multifunctional. It's either a second sitting room, it could be a playroom for children, it could be a studio, it could even be an occasional bedroom. If you've got family members coming to stay and you need the overspill of possibly a fourth bedroom, this could be perfect for that use. It's got lovely sliding patio doors out into a really private garden space at the rear, which is a little sun trap. And if I just spin round, show you a different angle. We have also got a window at that end as well, which looks out onto the rear of the loft. So really useful room. Could be a formal dining space. It would fit a massive dining table in there. I'm just going to whiz in here. This is access into the first garage that you saw at the front there. There's no light on in here at the moment, but it's a great storage space. Could house all sorts of outdoor paraphernalia, motorbikes, little car. It's a great space. And here we've got plumbed in toilet and obviously more scope for storage, pots, paint, things like that. And there is electric in here as well as light. It's a remote up and over door as well. So I'm just going to show you upstairs. So we've got, on this level, we've got a family bathroom, which has got a nice white suite, been updated in recent years, and it's got the bath and the shower. We've got electric shower over there, toilet and wash hand basin. And then we have, across the hallway, or the landing rather, really nice sized double room. It's a really well proportioned, very deceptively spacious property. Nice double bed. Here on this side with an aspect to the front, more storage in this cupboard here. So it is a blank canvas. For those that want to do a little bit of updating, there is a little bit to do, but nothing beyond most people. It's purely cosmetic. It could be just purely redecoration. For some it might be a little bit more than that, but it really is a good, well proportioned, generous property. Again, we've got more storage on this side here from this cupboard, and as I say, some good windows for natural light coming in. So here we have the third bedroom, which is a single room and perfect for a children's room or a study. And this has an aspect over the rear, which has got views to a little bit of a wooded area, and also your back garden and parking. So that's the interior of the loft. So if the loft is an exciting prospect for you, if you can see yourself living here in this area of Penrith, which is close to all the amenities and has great transport links, don't overlook this property. It's very sizable and very deceptive. Please do give our office a call at Penrith on 01768 88 11 11 if you're interested in taking a look further.